Hello kids, how are you? Today we'll start with a new chapter that is games we play. So here you see three children who are playing in the playground. Mary, Prashant and Sanjay. Trace the path and tell who scores the goal, right? Now concept mapping we'll see in this chapter will study indoor games, outdoor games, other ways of recreation in our free time to recreate ourselves, what type of different games we play, games in olden days, पहले टाइम में हम कौन सी गेम्स खेला करते थे हमारे पेरेंट्स, गेम्स टुडे, गेम्स एज प्रोफेशंस, एज अ प्रोफेशन which games we play. So let's start with the chapter. It is said that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So all time if we study and we do not play, so we'll be dull. So games जो हैं वो हमें एक्टिव बनाती हैं, रिफ्रेश रखती है, रीजेनरेट करती है. So sports and games play a very important role in our life. They keep us healthy, active and acts as a means of recreation. There are two types of games, indoor games and outdoor games. वो गेम्स जो हम घर पे खेलते हैं और कुछ ऐसी गेम्स जो हम घर के बाहर खेलते हैं. Outdoor games. Start with the indoor games. You see there are so many of games. You see you must have played few of them. Carom, chess, ludo and your snake and ladder. So these all are indoor games. So how we'll define? Games which are played inside the house or in the closed area, they are said to be indoor games. Now you see there are so many outdoor games. You must have played many of them, like you see football, cricket, tennis, badminton, hockey, golf, volleyball, football and basketball. So there are so many games we play outdoor our homes. So how we'll define it? Games played outside the houses or in open areas are said to be outdoor games. While playing in a team, जब हम किसी टीम में खेलते हैं, one should have the right team spirit. तो उनके अंदर टीम स्पिरिट होनी चाहिए टीम को बिल्डअप करने के लिए. Players in the team should always try to make the team win. कि वो अपनी टीम को जितवाए, विन कराए. They should play for their team. ठीक है, उन्हें अपनी टीम के लिए खेलना चाहिए and not for individual. तो वो टीम को as a unite होके for team खेलना चाहिए, not for individual. Teammates should respect each other. They should not fight. So there are certain rules also to maintain while playing in a team and to maintain the team spirit. Now, when we play games, we learn to get along with others. We learn to obey the rules of the games. हम गेम के रूल्स को फॉलो करना सीखते हैं. Of course, we all like to win all the time. और हमारी हर समय टेंडेंसी क्या होती है? जीतने की. So, but be sure to be a good loser as well. Why they are saying so? Good loser means if sometime you lose the game, then you don't have to quarrel, right? So you should be a good loser too. Now, that is you should appreciate if your friend wins. Now, other ways of recreation. So there are so many other things we try to do or we fond of doing in our leisure time, that are reading the books, listening to music, watching TV, painting, dancing, gardening. So all these activity you must have done in your free time also. So beside games, there are other ways of recreation. Okay. So now time for quick response. Guess the name of the games where these equipments are used. Wicket, racket, stick, shuttle and gloves. So wicket is used in cricket, racket is used in badminton, stick in hockey, shuttle in badminton and those gloves in boxing match. So now we'll see the games which our parents used to play in our olden times, right? In olden days there were no computers, no television, no such gadgets, no mobile phones. So children used to play there that time also. So they used to play outdoor games more often like kabaddi, hopscotch, hide and seek, kho and skipping. You can see in the picture. So they used to run in open grounds. Their games and the activities were good for their health. Now we'll see the games which are played nowadays. Nowadays, children play games which are different from the past games. They prefer to play games on computers, on mobiles, that is, games on the gadget with a more screen time. These games are not good for health because in some way they hamper your eyesight, your vision. So, there are other sports like adventure sports. You can see scuba diving, paragliding, windsurfing, river rafting, hand gliding, skydiving. So there are so many other adventure sports people are fond who are ready to do thrills, right? So with this we have done. Now time for recall. Games keep us healthy, active and refresh our mind. Indoor games are played inside the house. Carom, Ludo and chess are some of the indoor games. Outdoor games are played outside the house. Cricket, football, hockey, and badminton are some of the outdoor games. Now, time for conceptual assessment. Say yes or no. Playing games make us active or inactive? Active. So, this is your false. So, you will write no. Carom is an indoor game. Yes, of course. We should obey the rules of the games. Yes. Now take the pick. Which game is played inside a house? Cricket? No. Hockey? No. Carom? Yes. Now, which game is played outside the house? Ludo, football or chess? So, football. Which one is a past game? Kho-kho, volleyball or shooting? Kho-kho. Now, you have to give 3 examples for each of the following. Some indoor games. You can write Ludo, chess and carom, or you can write snake and ladders or other games you would like to play. Some outdoor games like cricket, hockey and football, right? Now some games of the past time, that is hopscotch, kho-kho or kabaddi, right? Now some adventure sports, paragliding, windsurfing or scuba diving, right? Now answer the following questions. What role do games play in our life? तो games हमारे लाइफ में क्या रोल प्ले करती है? They keep us healthy. So write down. Games keep us healthy and fit. Healthy and fit. Or you can write active. Differentiate between indoor and outdoor games. दोनों games में क्या फर्क है कि एक गेम घर के अंदर खेली जाती है और एक बाहर. So you will write indoor games are played inside houses and outdoor games are played in open areas. Okay. Now the last one. Write any of the 3 means of recreation beside games. Games के अलावा और कोई recreation. You can write according to your choice as well. Painting, dancing, and gardening. It can be cooking also. Right? So with this we have done with conceptual. Now some competency based assessment. You have to color the picture and which game these children are playing. These children are playing football. Now, complete the following by filling in the information. You have to do it your own, your favorite indoor game, your favorite outdoor game, or your favorite sports person. Now you have to solve the following riddles. It has no wings, but it can fly high, high up in the sky. So it might be kite, right? Now, King, Queen, Ace and Jack, 52 of them make a pack. So these are your playing cards. If you land on a snake, do not frown. In this game, you go up and down. So this is your snakes and ladder. Okay. So with this, we have done with riddles. Now value corner. You and your classmates are participating in the race competition of your school's annual sports day. When you are running on the track, your classmate trips and falls. He or she get hurt. What will you do? आप क्या करेंगे? You will try to stop and help him or her in getting first aid, or you will continue to race because you want to get the first prize. So think about it. With this, we have done with the chapter. We'll meet in the next class. Till then, stay tuned.